Welcome to the deep dive. We take sources, dig in deep, and pull out the key insights, helping you get informed fast.
That's the goal.
Today we're getting into something, well, quite special. The book 39 Lessons for Girls by Kenn Bivins.
Yeah, this one feels a bit different. It's not just, general advice.
Exactly. It started really personally. The author, Kenn Bivins, wrote it for his goddaughter, Nori. Kind of a guidebook for growing up.
Right, like a set of foundational ideas. But he also meant it to be broader, didn't he?
He did. He wanted it to be useful for anyone, really, who has a girl in their life, daughter, niece, anyone they're mentoring, something to share.
Something to build on together. I like that.
And the opening, wow, it hits you right away with this powerful quote, paraphrase from Frederick Douglass.
Oh, yeah, the one about, it is easier to build strong children than to repair broken women.
That's the one. Sets the tone immediately. You know exactly what this is about.
It really frames the whole purpose, doesn't it? The weight of it.
Absolutely. So our mission today is to, well, unpack these lessons, not just list them off, but really get into the core wisdom, the why behind them.
And see what insights are there for building that strength. Not just for girls, I think, but maybe for everyone.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so let's dig in. How does he present this? It's not like a strict rule book, is it?
No, not at all. It feels more like snippets of wisdom, offered with a lot of love, a lot of hope for Nori. It's very personal.
Foundational. Like giving someone a compass, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A compass before a big journey.
And what's striking is how these simple lines aim right for inner strength. Like lesson 1, right off the bat.
Your value is not implied by what any other person thinks or says of you. Boom.
Exactly. In a world that's so focused on, external validation, likes, comments, putting that first is huge.
It really is. It cuts through all that noise.
Yeah.
And that thread of inherent worth, it just keeps coming up.
Like in lesson 8.
Yeah, God intentionally made you. Your glory is your difference. Be you. It's this beautiful validation of uniqueness. Your worth is tied to just being you.
And he tackles those pressures too, right? The expectations.
Definitely. Lesson 2. You're awesome whether you want to be a princess or not.
I love that one. It pushes back against those sort of narrow boxes girls sometimes get put into from day one.
Right, about what they should like to be considered awesome.
And then there's lesson 33 about being like a sunny day.
Oh, I like that analogy. You're like a sunny day. Not everyone likes sunny days, but that doesn't make the sun less sunny.
Exactly. It totally separates your inherent quality from whether someone else happens to appreciate it or not. Your worth stands apart.
It really does, and it all kind of builds to lesson 22, I think.
Which one is that again?
You are already whole.
Yes. Anyone that is added can only be an addendum.
Yeah. Such a powerful counter to that idea that you need someone else, like a partner or whatever, to be complete. Wholeness comes from within, first.
So that's the core, the inner self. But life isn't lived alone. How does he guide interactions, relationships?
Well, there's some really solid practical stuff there, too. Like lesson 6 is basically the golden rule, right?
Be kind to others in the same way you want others to be kind to you. Simple. Direct.
Yep. And then there's the balance in communication. Lesson 11 says be vocal, but then lesson 12 is be quiet.
Knowing when to speak up and when to, well, just listen. That's key for any relationship, really.
Yeah, totally. And I thought lesson 19 was particularly sharp.
Remind me.
Rather than listening to what people say, listen to what they do.
Oh, right. Actions over words. That's such valuable discernment, isn't it? Teaching you to look at what people do.
Yeah, actions often tell the real story. And then there's the link back to self-worth in lesson 20.
How does that one go?
Set the standard for how you deserve to be loved by loving the girl in the mirror first.
So self-love isn't selfish. It's like the template. You show others how you should be treated by how you treat yourself.
Exactly. It's the blueprint for healthy relationships. And then there's the warning about words in lesson 31.
Don't curse them. It's stark.
It is a reminder that, harsh words can stick. You can't really take them back. They wound.
Definitely leaves a mark. Okay, so beyond character and relating to others, what about, like, growth, resilience?
Yeah.
Getting through life's bumps?
Yeah, he gets into that too. There's the idea of looking towards a higher power in lessons 4 and 39 for purpose, maybe for humility.
Framing your own journey in something bigger.
Kind of. And then lesson 7 is just this beautiful, simple truth. All things full of life will grow.
It grounds that idea of constant development. If you're alive, you're growing, or you should be.
Right. And facing challenges takes courage. Lesson 13 hits that directly.
Believe I can more than you fear I can't. Pitting belief against fear.
Yeah, and reframing failure is big, too. Lesson 14, failure to the finish.
Meaning failure isn't the end.
Right, it's part of the process. An ingredient for success, if you learn from it, it encourages that growth mindset.
Yeah, definitely. And persistence comes up again and again.
Oh, yeah. Lesson 37, don't quit persistence. And lesson 35, I love the image there.
Which one?
Don't settle. Dust settles, you shouldn't. It's so vivid. Active choice versus just letting things happen.
That's a great line. And what about navigating tough times, bad moods, heartbreak?
Lesson 30 advises, navigate troubles gently. Like, don't force it. These states are temporary. They need care.
Patience,
Mm.
gentleness with yourself makes sense.
And taking responsibility comes up, too, in lesson 26. Give consideration.
Meaning consider that you might be wrong.
Yeah, basically recognizing your own fallibility, that's maturity, right?
Right.
Being able to step back and think, okay, maybe I'm the one off here.
For sure. And I really liked lesson 28 about education.
Oh, true education takes place after school. Yeah, that resonated.
It suggests schooling, gives you the tools, shows you how to learn, maybe.
But the real learning, the application, the wisdom gained from experience, that's the deeper education that happens throughout life.
Right. Now, mixed in with all this character stuff, there's some surprisingly practical tips, too.
Yeah, definitely. Like lesson 18, save. But not just money.
Right. Save your money, your words, your time, and your body for the most deserving. It expands the whole idea of saving resources.
Yeah, time, words, energy. Those are valuable too. And then straightforward financial advice in lesson 21.
Use credit to build wealth. Clear, actionable.
And just a simple life hack, lesson 38, arrive to things early.
Lists the benefits, right? Less stress, more prepared.
Yeah, it turns a simple habit into something with real positive outcomes. Less rushing, more centered.
There's also that bit about groups, lesson 16.
Don't let someone else make you their follower. It's about conscious choice, isn't it?
Yeah, choosing your role. Whether you lead, learn to lead, or even choose to follow thoughtfully, not just drift into it.
And then there's lesson 24 about feelings. That one's crucial.
Factor your feelings, but don't trust them all on their own.
Right. Feelings are important data. You have to acknowledge them, but they aren't always, the whole truth. Don't let them drive the bus alone.
You need that rational check, too.
Yeah.
And lesson 34 felt quite mature for the audience.
About parents. Yeah. Your parents aren't perfect.
Don't let their mistakes define your identity. Be your own person. It gives permission to see parents as human, flawed maybe.
And crucially, emphasizes forging your own path, your own sense of self, separate from them. That's big.
Super important. Now, besides the 39 lessons for girls, you include something else, right?
Yeah, the 4 lessons for big girls, which is really advice for the adults, the mentors, the parents.
And these are really insightful for anyone guiding a young person.
Oh, totally. The first one is about trust. Listen to the small stuff she shares.
So she'll trust you with the big stuff later. Yeah, that makes sense. Build that foundation early.
Exactly. And the second one is a big reminder for adults. She's watching what you do, much more than what you say.
Walk the walk. Your actions model the lessons. Your integrity, how you handle setbacks.
You embody the things you hope she learns. The third lesson for adults. Nourish her creative side.
Not just arts and crafts, though.
No, it's broader. Encouraging free thinking, problem solving, creativity as a way to navigate life's curveballs.
Like a muscle for dealing with the unexpected. I like that.
And the fourth is empathy, really trying to see things from her perspective.
Understanding where she is now, not just where you think she should be.
Exactly. Encouraging her from where she is while gently guiding her potential. It's less about fixing, more about understanding and empowering.
It really shows that building strength isn't just about handing over advice. It's interactive.
Yeah.
Requires mindful adults.
Absolutely. It's a partnership.
Now that number, 39, it wasn't just pulled out of thin air, was it?
No, apparently not. He mentioned having a list phase back in his blogging days.
Right, he did a popular 99 things list first.
And then challenged himself to do others with numbers divisible by 3 and ending in 9. So the 39 lessons for boys actually came before this one.
So it started as like a creative constraint, almost playful.
Kind of, yeah. But then there's this cool serendipity.
The numerology thing.
Yeah. He found out later that in numerology, 39 is linked to, direction and guidance in finding your life's purpose.
Wow. So his personal pattern just happened to align perfectly with the theme of the book. That's pretty neat.
It really is. A bit of kismet,
He also tosses in a bonus list, right?
Right.
21 snippets.
Yeah, gathered from the internet. He frames them as sort of study guides, discussion starters.
And applicable to kids and adults.
Just extra bits for reflection or conversation, drawn from things he found online. Adds another layer.
Okay, and just briefly, a bit about the author himself, Kenn Bivins, and his publisher adds context too.
Right. He's an illustrator, an author, known for this series but also other novels, and his motivation for this book was personal.
Influenced by his own father being absent, wanting to be that positive figure for his goddaughter.
Yeah. And he sounds quite humble about it, too. Says he feels like a novice sometimes, mentions grace and ice cream with sprinkles being part of his process.
Huh. That's relatable. Keeps it grounded.
Definitely. And his press, Invisible Ink Press, which he started in 2014, it has a clear mission.
To publish works that give voice to the unheard, right? And spark dialogue.
Exactly. Literary fiction, nonfiction, focusing on social, personal issues. And the name is clever, too.
Invisible Ink. It's an anagram of chem.
Right, and also a nod to Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man.
Ah, okay. Making the unseen seen. Using ink, words, to give form to important stories.
Precisely. It ties back nicely to the purpose behind these lessons, too, I think. Giving voice, providing foundation.
So wrapping this up, 39 Lessons for Girls is clearly way more than just a list. It feels like a really thoughtful, personal collection of core wisdom.
Yeah, definitely designed to help build strong character, resilience, that healthy sense of self, all grounded in knowing your own worth.
And practical advice, too.
And like we said earlier, while it's aimed at girls, these principles, self-worth, relationships, resilience, learning, navigating life, they're pretty universal.
Absolutely. Essential building blocks for, well, anyone trying to live a grounded, meaningful life.
Yeah.
So, thinking about all these lessons from Kenn Bivins, it really makes you reflect, doesn't it? It brings up a question for you, listening right now. Considering this kind of profound yet simple wisdom, what are the most crucial lessons you'd want to pass on to someone you care about? Or maybe just remind yourself of today?